To be appreciated more in a home, in a society, what should we have exactly? Should we go for degree and degree, or we should acquire a lot of knowledge exactly?
For appreciation, if you want to be appreciated, then you have to firstly develop your knowledge, because when you have knowledge and when you become a person, as an example for many persons, when you are become an example, then you are appreciated with someone, by someone. Like Modi ji, he was nothing in his career, but when he is in politics, when he came in politics, then and everyone knows about him, then then he appreciated by these peoples and his crowd.
That was a very good point exactly. I just want to talk about the solution of a utilization. You may be guys considering key capture has knowledge about English, right? You may be considering, might be considering, not maybe. So if I were in a village, I'm a villager exactly. I have knowledge. Thanks God that I have knowledge of grammar, maybe knowledge of English language. If I don't get opportunity of coming here, what about the utilization?
Now time social media is very good platform to showing your talent and your achievement. And because the physics wala company started on YouTube video also, and then it's come in uh, sir.
But don't you think that because of a person, everybody cannot become like physics wala? You have to do unique, out of the box. Everybody cannot become Khan sir. Everybody cannot become like Oja sir. So what I want to tell you that don't follow a person.
Yes, don't follow. Follow yourself. What you want, what you like, what you love. Follow your like, what you consider in yourself.
So that is what I'm saying, that what about the utilization? I have knowledge. There are many people, they know how to make AC, but they are in the village. They are unable to utilize that skill because in village nobody uses AC. Huh? So what will you say? I mean, how can we utilize the knowledge? To be knowledgeable, we have degree, MCOM, BCom, right?
There is a one reason, because they don't take a risk. When you are when you think you achieve something, first of all you take risk. Because when you are starting something, you are face lots of problem, lots of efforts you need, so that is why people are not that much success. They have knowledge.
Guys, looking the condition of this country exactly, we have a lot of degrees, and unemployment is increasing too much. People are getting hopeless. They don't want to acquire so many degrees as well as knowledge because they are hopeless. In my society, there are many people. They are having the degree of B.Ed. They are PhD holders. They are unemployed. So don't you think that having degree is also kind of bad thing, and being knowledgeable is also sometimes a kind of bad thing, because we are not getting placed. We are not getting, absolutely we are not getting placed. So you are also youth. What is your voice? What is your consideration? What is your concern about it? Please share about it, because you are also going to be placed and you have to place yourself.
Sir, when we are, some person go for the interview and they got not selected by the interviewer, because of because they want take a bribe. Then he take a bribe to none, no
He will not select you.
he will not select you. You have a knowledge, you have a degree, it don't matter.
That is fine. But guys, like she was saying that interviewer does not select you whether if you don't have degree or you don't have knowledge. For example,
You have a knowledge, you have a degree, but they wants to
bribe. You're talking about bribe. Like you were saying that degree is important for interview, and the people are saying knowledge is important for that interview. But I want to ask you one thing. Why do you put scenario to be interviewed by interviewer? Make yourself that much capable, means let them come to you exactly. Why are you going for being interviewed? If you think that yes, knowledge is important, so make yourself that much knowledgeable so that people can come to you exactly, right? Why are you going standing in a queue? Please interview me, interview me. You, right? Because we are neither here nor here. We are here, and that is why we are rubbed everywhere. Exactly. By the way, let me ask this point exactly. How the first point, how to be appreciated. Now, second point, you have guys knowledge. How will you utilize that so that you can be appreciated, so that you can be recognized by the people in a society? Utilization of
So, like if you get knowledge in any particular field, if you want to get knowledge in any particular field, then you should take proper knowledge of that field. If you get some knowledge of their field, then you are not able to show your knowledge, because you have knowledge but you don't have knowledge, that how can you show that? So if you get a proper knowledge, then you are able to show how you are able to show your knowledge, because you are knowledgeable and you know how to show your knowledge in front of people. Then you can recognizable to everyone recognizable.
that's very good example to show the knowledge. uh, do the people not know that how to show the knowledge? Like you have knowledge, are you not showing to the people?
Like
How can we, like the form, the way of showing knowledge? I mean, should we like have a campaign for this? I have knowledge, I have knowledge. So how can we my question is recognition. If we have knowledge, how should we utilize so that we can be recognized by the social, by the society? Exactly, you're saying sewing, like how should we stick our degrees on our back? Should we stick our degree on our head? So how can we exactly utilize? Yes.
Yes, if you are good in your skill and knowledge, so you are starting social media and showing your channels and upgrade showing pupils and if you are knowledgeable, so you are studying in poor children. So
Oh, means you can show your knowledge by expressing on social media.
yes,
And by teaching poor people.
yes,
Exactly. Do you agree this one exactly? Okay, by the way, the point is that the people say that you become lallu lal. What do I mean by lallu lal? For example, you guys have come here and you have paid fees exactly, and a big amount of fees you have paid exactly. And if I would have allowed you come free of cost, I will teach you, you would not have valued it. You're valuing it because you have paid money exactly, right? If I would have said to the people, excuse me, come, I will teach you free, 1 month you will be very surprised, that is very good because it's teaching free. But the time will come you will not value me, because the people value because of price exactly. So you are teaching in a village, the people will consider you as a mad. The people consider, yeah, kya hai? मतलब क्या है? Yes.
when you are really a knowledgeable and talented person, after running the time here, the person realizes.
Whom do we call talented? To whom do we call knowledgeable?
Knowledgeable is very good, because I want to talk about Special 30 movie in Ritik Roshan, Super 30. So there was not any degree, but he have fashion and he have lot of knowledge. After that, he taught a lot of people Special Super 30. After then we can see that every student selected in IIT.
So my point is that how, to whom do we call as a talented person, as a knowledgeable person? Mr. Abdul, if you have the knowledge, you can tell about it. If you have idea about it.
If you have knowledge, so you can show your knowledge by social media and anything like that.
That is not the point. My question is, to whom do you consider a call as a knowledgeable?
Uh, Firstly, if you are knowledgeable, don't go to anyone to show your knowledge. Uh, in last class, you said that if a God is not knocking you, then build the door. So make opportunity to yourself and make opportunity to yourself and
This
use
point
it.
is for utilizing. This point that you are saying, it is for utilization. My question is, to whom do you consider as a knowledgeable? And how can we know that, अरे यार ये तो भाई एकदम ज्ञानी है? Yes.
You ask some question.
And if you answer, then okay.
When you said you
If I ask any question, you answer this, and I will consider you as knowledgeable. What is your father's name?
Father name is Raju Verma.
Wow, you're knowledgeable. What is this? What is this?
Your basic question.
Okay, who's prime minister of this country? Wow, you're knowledgeable. Knowledgeable. What is this? Who will answer this?
So when you are talented in your field, anyone cannot defeat you in your field. That is called you are talented. You are talented.
Are you knowledgeable or not?
Sir, so.
Someone who create a new invent something in his particular field, that is called, I think.
Uh, in my opinion, a knowledgeable person who are
Cameraman will not say anything. Any answer anybody wants to say? Soumya, Kancha, anybody please? Karan? You guys are giving examples of the something. Yes?
Also was a talented person because he invent the missile.
Let me come to that. Knowledge. Knowledge comes when we think about the payback of that. Please listen be carefully. It comes from the heart. When you think about the payback, for example, you have to become a doctor. Now, for being a doctor, you will have to go through examinations. Now you will study. You will take knowledge. This question can come. This question can come. This question can come. So you will gain the knowledge so that you can give exam. Exactly, you can sit in examination, and because of knowledge, you can crack that. So you have to see the payback of that thing that you're learning about. Now let me tell you, a knowledgeable person we should consider, according to me, I don't know about you, what benefit he can give to the people who live surrounding him or her. For example, if someone is making puncture, there are many puncture wala, right? If someone is making very well, एक बार बनाए दोबारा पंचर ना होगी तो खैर हो सकती है, लेकिन उसको कह रहे यार क्या ज्ञान है यार, वो तो पंचर बनाते कभी होता नहीं है, तो एक बार मोबाइल बनाते बिगड़ता नहीं, तो people consider him knowledgeable. So that is what that we should consider knowledgeable. अब यहाँ पर फिर से मैं क्वेश्चन पूछता हूँ, if you are considered as a knowledgeable or if you are not, how can we utilize our knowledge so that we can be called as a knowledgeable? Getting the question?
Yes, sir.
How can we utilize our this skill and knowledge so that we can be considered by the people as a knowledgeable? Yes. Yes, sir. देखा लापरवाही का नतीजा. नो नो गाइस, क्यों होता पता है आपको? एक मिनट रुकिए. प्रमोशन क्यों होता है?
because the people have ability to speak, ability to talk.
प्रमोशन क्यों होता है? रुकिए.
Sir, when,
Why do we get promoted?
sir, when we do good, yes, when we good in
Wait.
अपनी field के लिए, when we
In our stream?
win our stream, we good better than another person.
How you are different from your company team?
You good day by day, developing skills and show your skills in a different way.
You invest yourself in particular field and you lead the field in a better way and growth.
Yes, मतलब upgrade yourself and अपनी field में से better also.
Our field and better than work, better than tomorrow.
When we become master of our field, जब अपने
No, that's fine. I know English, sir. Let me tell you, one of my brothers went to Saudi Arabia for a job. Unfortunately, he got a job. Thanks God, he got a job. Housekeeper. You know housekeeper?
Yes, sir.
It is a good job or?
No, sir.
Every job is good, by the way.
Yes, sir.
But according to our capability, when we get like this kind of job, then we regret about it. Housekeeping job is kind of wiping, cleaning, right, and dusting as well. So he was crying every day. He never told mother that I have got this one. Whenever he used to call me, he used to tell me, Cap, I'm just like doing this. But I have never washed any plate, but here I'm wiping in a hotel. I said, no, never tell me. Say me that I'm happy. I'm just kind of, I have got a good promotion. I have got a good job here. So I was saying that, yeah, you're okay, no problem. Job is job. I used to encourage him, but he used to cry. He used to say, no, I'm not happy with this one. Thanks God. I said, keep on. He was very honest with his work. After 3 months, he got promoted, and he became a kind of waiter. And after 1 year, he became HR of that hotel. So yes, just consider about. And what was the reason? Because he benefited the hotel. And how did he benefit the hotel? Giving his best, exactly. When you benefit a particular company, you get promoted, exactly. Nobody asks you. And what is the degree of my brother? He is very high school. So what I want to tell you that the people get you promoted only because of your, the ability. By that you benefit a company or organization, exactly. That's why we get promoted. My question was, how should we utilize our skill or knowledge so that we can be known as knowledgeable in front of the people or for the people, towards the people? कुछ है आपके दिमाग में जो आप बात कर सके प्लीज मुझसे? Yes, I'm looking forward to talking to you. Yes.
First of all, choose the field you love and do your best in your field and सब पूरी मेहनत.
Have a complete efforts, try your best.
Yes, try your best because you love the field and you don't get bored and don't get tired because you love your field and you give your 100% in that field and then it's
You
a
will
help.
be,
Yes.
okay, you will be considered by the people knowledgeable. Her point is that love your field. If you love your field, okay, you all have the same point or anything? Nothing. Yes.
Sir, according to me, it depend on you. If you want to do something special in particular different field, so you can do some things for society. If I do something work, this is your identity. Like if I am doing something special for society, so everyone can judge you. You are knowledgeable person. When जब तक सर जब तक until we will do something special तब तक हाँ people will not call you, judge you कि you are knowledgeable.
You know, the point is that until you do better, you do better. You do better. Everybody does better, right?
Yes, sir.
Are we known as a knowledgeable in our society? No. Nobody calls you. Nobody calls you knowledgeable, right? But you do your best. I do my best. Everybody does best, exactly. So still, why are we not being called as knowledgeable? And you're saying love your field. But I will just answer that. Anybody else? Yes, Bhai. I think you don't want to answer that, right? एकदम सिंपल से देखिए, आप लोग अपना अपना अपने ऊपर पढ़ लो, ठीक है ना? The question is, guys, if you are knowledgeable, if you have a skill, the skill can be making roti as well. The skill can be teaching. The skill can be cycling. The skill can be fighting. Anything. If you know how to fight or if you know how to teach, everybody knows that. I know teaching, many people are there. They know how to teach. But what can I do so that people can know the gaps?
Yes.
If you are cooking food, everybody is cooking food. What should you do so that people can say that, yeah, Akanksha is Akanksha, Soumya is Soumya, Karan is Karan? What should you do exactly so that people can call you? Yes.
You teach the people are facing difficulties in a particular subject and a particular thing, you make easy for them, then you are considered as you are
Making it easy for them, you are going to be an example for them, right? Please.
Sir, when we achieve something special goal in your life, so everyone can easily judge you. You are knowledgeable.
What is achievement according to you?
So like everyone have a dream of your dreams, like IS and SSC CGLs, lot of dreams.
I have I'm my skill. That point was a skill, exactly. If I have the skill of cooking, so how can I be renowned in that?
It's your skill, na? I want to talk about my skill. I have
Okay, you have the skill of you have a skill of
reading, writings.
reading and writing.
Yes, sir.
Everybody has skill of reading and writing. So what should you do so that you can be?
Sir, you are saying about everyone can say according to his life. So that's
I just want. I said that everybody has the same skill exactly, right? Yes, I gave an example of teaching. You are giving the example of writing and reading. So what should you do so that people can call you that you are a good writer?
Reading and writing means not only reading and writing. Say,
You can be a good reader as well. You can be a good writer as well if you're a writer. Yes. That are the point is that how can you be considered as a knowledgeable? You guys are right.
So people want something from you. If you give something to people,
Yes.
if you give something to people, then you consider as people that considering him that you are a knowledgeable person. If someone is sitting in front of you and he is asking question, if you give answer in a proper way, like what he think that what he want to answer, that thing you make that you are
Anybody else
knowledgeable.
wants to answer exactly?
Your perfection, when you shows your perfection in a particular field, uh, and your uniqueness, then it's considered and it's highlighted in your own way. Yes, and so that people can call you as knowledgeable.
Sir, pattern of work. Yes, sir. And how to manage your time. And that's
Guys, everybody knows about Sonu Sood.
Yes, sir.
Why have we didn't know before. Earlier we didn't know. But why he has been highlighted? Because when you become the reason of people's requirement, excuse me, listen to me again. If you become the reason of people's requirement according to the area, you will be considered as an example for them. If in this market there's a requirement of kulfi, and if you are fulfilling that, people are going to say, "Arey yaar, kya banata hai kulfi yaar?" So first of all, know the requirement of your society. If your society is facing that, yeah, there is no water exactly, do something so that you can have hand pump over there. Do something so that water can be delivered over there. People will call you. पानी यहाँ पे देयर वाज अ मूवी ऑफ शाहरुख खान स्वदेश. डिड यू वॉच दैट? स्वदेश. गांव में पानी नहीं रहता है, इलेक्ट्रिक से कैसे कैसे पानी लेकर, नहीं इलेक्ट्रिक नहीं रहती है, पानी से वो इलेक्ट्रिक लेकर आता है. पीपल कॉल यू वेरी नॉलेजेबल एग्जैक्टली. So we have to become the reason of people's requirement. You will be known as knowledgeable as an example for the people. Exactly. Agree with that?
we are not able of this. So how we can help to people?
That is what we want to know. I said that if your skill, like my skill is teaching people, I am utilizing in Lucknow. Why? Because I knew that there is a requirement. There is as well, but people will not appreciate me because the people are not that much modernized there.
For a while seconds, I was telling. Firstly, we should do on yourself, and we should become a good motivational speaker, like that. Anything in any field. After that, we can help a lot of people, because if we are not able, so how we can help of people?
You are saying that motivational speaker.
Not motivational speakers. So like if I complete my dreams, that times I am able of this. I can easily help a lot of people. So this is the
Whatever you are, hello guys, whatever you are, first of all, if you are a motivational speaker, never call yourself that you are a motivational speaker until or unless people call you motivational speaker. Right? If somebody says, hey guys, I am motivational speaker, it means you are not exactly. Let people consider you as a motivational speaker. Likewise, if you are something, if I am teacher, I will never call myself as I am teacher. If I am anything, if I am anything, I should never call myself that I am this. Let the people call. कहते हैं कि बहुत अच्छी चीज़ है कि हम लोग सेल्फी लेने लगते हैं सबके साथ. भाई भाई थोड़ा सेल्फी ले लो. वो याद रखना है मेरी बात, जिस दिन आपके ऊपर कैमरा उठने लगे उस दिन समझ जाना कि आप उनके लिए अच्छे हो गए. आप उनके लिए एग्जैक्टली क्या भाई भाई थोड़ा इधर दोस्तों के साथ चलता है ऐसा नहीं, हाथ से दोस्तों के साथ सेल्फी नहीं लेना. जिस दिन आप एयरपोर्ट से निकलो कसम से खचखच खाली कैमरा चले. और क्या मतलब आँख ऐसी हो जाए.
भीड़ का हिस्सा नहीं, भीड़ की वजह से.
एब्सोल्युटली यस. लेकिन हम लोग सेल्फी, आई लव लखनऊ, हट रहे क्या है. नेवर टेक सेल्फी एग्जैक्टली। पहले मैं भी आया था लखनऊ में, हट तेरी भाई थोड़ा देर खड़े हो, हल्लू क्या है मतलब, नो स्टॉप इट। बाय द वे, नाउ लेट मी हैव अनदर क्वेश्चन। द टॉपिक वाज डिग्री एग्जैक्टली, नॉलेज। एवरीबडी इज ग्रेजुएट राइट? With the help of this degree, what all can you do? आप क्या क्या कर सकते हैं?
Business, government job.
Government job. Okay.
So preparation for our every exam.
Okay.
If you have a degree, you go to another stream. You go your stream.
Okay.
You are eligible for any competitive exam or master's degree.
To teach anybody and to compare any exams. Eligible for any competitive exams.
Yes, sir. Eligible for any competitive exam and for master degree.
Preparation of all exams.
Preparation any exams like that UPSC and SSC. So after that you can
Eligible for all exam.
Mostly people said about exam or competition, right? Yes, sir. Can you name only one person has to name a person that you consider one of the most famous person? Anybody, a person has to say.
Ambedkar.
APJ Abdul Kalam.
So APJ Abdul Modi ji.
Modi ji is alive. Let me consider on Modi ji exactly. Have you ever studied about any novel that Modi ji went for exam? No. Right? Shahrukh Khan is very famous. We never studied that he went for exam exactly, right? Why are we so much worried about this exam or this asking question or to be judged by the people? This judgment, why are we bringing in our life? This is very, this is very petty things. और आपको मैं ईमानदारी से मैं बताऊं, आई एम ग्रेजुएट एग्जैक्टली, आई थिंक पहली बार बता रहा हूँ आप लोग को। अच्छा ठीक है, BSc कर चुका हूँ मैं आफ्टर 9th क्लास। पहली बार बोल रहा हूँ, आई नेवर वेंट स्कूल, स्वेयर बाय गॉड। मे बी 1, 2 or 3 days एग्जैक्टली नहीं गया। आई यूज टू हैव टाई फ्रॉम होम and I used to enter in a school, leave the bag and I used to go to coaching, English coaching or just kind of gym and kind of like that. Never went to school. Exactly. But I identified myself at that time what I have to do exactly. I was I think 14 years old. I just decided that I have to become well speaker, like public speaker, like English speaker exactly. My stream was clear. That's why I thought that why should I have degree exactly, kind of like that. My main question is to you that, but don't follow me exactly, right? I did because of maybe other reason. I want my stream was clear. मुझे ये करना है, मुझे डिग्री भले ही नहीं मिली, हाई स्कूल की भले डिग्री नहीं मिलेगी, इंटर की भले नहीं मिलेगी, अंग्रेजी का खतरनाक स्पीकर हो जाऊंगा तो मरे गिरे पे भी थाईलैंड जैसी कंट्री, मलेशिया जैसी कंट्री में, सऊदी दुबई जैसी कंट्री में कमा के जिंदगी चला लूंगा। आई वॉज क्लियर विद दैट। इट इज पॉसिबल राइट? अगर मुझे, इट इज इम्पॉसिबल, इट इज पॉसिबल ना। इफ यू हैव गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, कहीं पे भी जॉब कर लेंगे। काम करना क्या दिक्कत है, झाड़ू भी लगाना हो लगा लेंगे, क्या तो जीवन यापन करना है ना, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। My main motive is to ask you that this judgment, do you think about the judgment by the people or not? Is this kind of tough question for you guys? How can it be tough question exactly? Judgment. Yes. To get judged by the people. Examination is a form of judgment.
Yes, sir.
When we are going to be judged by examiner that what is our aptitude exactly. When we go for interview, we go there to be judged by interviewer what is my aptitude exactly. You love it or you hate it, it's so.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, it is
You
better.
love to be judged.
Yes, sir, because sometimes it's help when you take in a positive way. The people told you your mistake, what are you doing, then you when you take in positive way, you improve yourself.
Oh, very nice. Means we should push ourselves for the judgment. You find yourself where you are standing, and then you correct yourself.
when you are take we are not good in this field, we left this field and we don't do hard work and don't prove yourself, that is not help you.
Means a great motivation by Akansha that we should push ourselves for that judgment, right? Anybody else wants to say something? Anything? Yes.
Sir, judgment is very good because in judgment, if I am going to any interview, I am not qualified in this interview. So then we can observe our mistake. After that, we will work on this mistake and we can prepare ourselves very well for next level.
Do you know about Jack Ma? Anybody knows about Jack Ma? Nowadays he's, I don't know where is he exactly. Nobody is like his speeches are not coming exactly. He's, I think, the founder of Alibaba.com, right? He used to be one of the richest person of China, right? He has been 29 times for 30 times, right? Right. I studied somewhere 20, well, approximately that same. 30 times he went for interview, he was rejected. But he has now his own empire. He has become an entrepreneur. So he learned one thing by being judged by the people, that okay, this is my deficiency, this is my fault, this is, I need to improve it exactly.